This woman has a drink every day before she goes to bed. But this night, just after she finished her drink, she noticed a middle-aged man staring at her from the opposite building. At first she didn't think much of it, but the next day she realized that he was still staring at her. She told her husband about it. He told her not to think too much, so the woman didn't take him seriously. But the next day, there was a murder in the building across the street. The woman was scared when she found out that the victim was a woman who lived alone. Because her husband worked during the day, she was usually the only one at home. Remembering that recently she was often spied on by a creepy uncle, she didn't dare to stay at home, so she went outside for a break. But on the road, she always felt that someone was following her. Realizing something was wrong, she hurriedly hid in a movie theater. Unexpectedly, just before she sat down on the seat, a man suddenly sat behind her. A woman's sixth sense told her that the person behind her was the one who followed her. Frightened, she hurriedly left the movie theater. She went to the supermarket. She thought she could get away from the mysterious man, but the mysterious man actually followed her. She wanted to see what he looked like. Unexpectedly, this scene was discovered by the mysterious man. She hurriedly hid in the back door of the supermarket, trying to see what he looked like. But after a while of observation, she realized that the man looked like the uncle who spied on her every night. She fled in a hurry. That night she told her husband that she was being followed. After hearing this, her husband went to the supermarket to get the surveillance camera. He found that the man was really stalking his wife. In order to prevent the tragedy, the husband repeatedly told the woman not to go out again, and carefully installed a pair of curtains for his wife. He thought she would be safe at home, but that night, the woman's husband was working late at the office. Suddenly there was a knock at the door.